On our reports tonight, Nigerians have continued to lament the high cost of living and economic hardship in the country. However, when interviewed, a cross-section of Ondo indigents resident in Ondo City lent their opinion on what should be the contribution of the local, state and federal government toward ensuring that the national protest has little or no effect on the economy and the nation at large. KAFTAN Television News correspondent Afolashayo Amzat has the details.
Nigerians have continued to lament the high cost of living and economic hardship in the country, a situation that brought about the Stop Bad Governance protest, which began on August 1st, 2024. However, when interviewed, a cross-section of Ondo indigents residents in Ondo City lent their opinion on what should be the contribution of the various local governments towards ensuring that the national protest has little or no effect on the local businesses.
Well, in a situation where there is violence, I just want to believe, and everybody knows this, that a business cannot thrive. So, to nip it in the bud, I just want to believe what the local government chairman at this crucial time can do is to get in touch with the community leaders, with the leaders of these protesters that we know. Because as a local government, we are so close to the people. We know all these protesters. They are different from in Lagos, where we see Hausas and Igbos demonstrating in Lagos. In our own communities, we know ourselves. Call them, appeal to them, because there's nothing force can achieve for the moment.
Local government constitutes the grassroots government that is the closest to people. By that condition, they are meant to provide things that will alleviate people's burden in such a way that they cater for them, they ensure that they provide the normal environment that will encourage them to thrive even when they go into business, and a lot more. In that case, the local government is expected to at least give the environment that kind of avenue whereby people can thrive in whatever activity that they do.
They also talked about the type of policy the federal government should put in place to prevent a recurrence of such protests in the nearest future.
I know that there are a lot the federal government should do, but the most important one is that governments should find a way of reducing the price of petroleum products in Nigeria, because that is the mainstay of our economy. Everybody depends on petrol in Nigeria. So they should be able to fix at least one refinery to put it back in operation, coupled with helping Dangote to produce fuel so that we reduce importation, thereby increasing our internally generated revenue and reduce importation. So with that, there will be a kind of lease of life for the people, because prices will automatically come down.
The federal government has a bulk of responsibility on itself if they want to prevent strike or chase away hunger as a matter of national responsibility. You see, the federal government specifically is expected to cater for certain things in the society. And this has to do with devolution of responsibilities. But the responsibility of the federal government, for example, is the workforce. You get it now? The labor force, the labor union, the labor organization. You have civil servants who are working under the federal government. And the other part of the society too, which is the responsibility of some other tiers of government. But for the federal government now, workers must enjoy a reasonable sense or access of quality life before they can be productive.
Additionally, on strategies that the state governments can adopt to restore the already battered economy, they have this to say.
As a state government, the only thing they can do now that will yield immediate positive result is that they should use the state government money to make sure they help their citizens to have the capability to buy at cheaper rates by doing what? Subsidizing items. You understand what I'm saying? Subsidizing items for the people.
First thing they should do is that they should initiate projects that could facilitate accelerating economic structure. You get it now? They should initiate projects in every society. When you have youths who are bubbling with energy and interest and all, you provide them the necessary things they need in order to convert their energy into product, concrete product.
Afolashayo Amzat reporting for KAFTAN TV News.